Hi boys and girls, I hope you all had a lovely long weekend and managed to enjoy the lovely weather we've all been having, whether it be in your garden or going for your daily walk. I know that I certainly did. I've got a little bit of a challenge for you. Now the challenges that we give to you every week, you don't need to do them all, but we're just trying to give you lots of different ideas that you can do at home with your big people. So you might have seen a couple of these pictures. Now we have set up some resources down in the local co-op shop where if you're running out of jotters or pencils or pens, then you can go down and you can take what you need to help you to do some work. I've also left lots of these Beith primary bears, and I would like to see as many of these bears in your window as possible. Now we're also going to ask your teachers to send them via Seesaw as well, so if you can print them off at home that would be great, but there's some also at the local co-op. I was in school today, safe social distancing of course, just making sure that everything was okay and that you had all the things that you need to continue to work. So when next time I'm back at Beith, I'm going to be having a wee walk around. I'll do my daily walk in Beith, and I want to see as many bears as I can in your window. And I would like you to write at the bottom, I love Beith Primary School because, and then I would like you to write down what your favourite thing about being a pupil at Beith Primary School. So I hope you all have the good rest of the week and you enjoy your another day off on Friday as well, and we'll be in touch next week. Miss you, bye.
Good morning everyone, I hope you're all safe and well and had a nice long weekend. Hopefully you've had a chance to get outside and enjoy the nice weather while we've still got it. The month of May not only holds Star Wars Day, it's also Local and Community History Month. And the whole aim of the project is to try and raise awareness of local and community history, to promote history in general and try and get everyone involved and to take part in some aspect of history this month. So I thought for this week's assembly that we could do a little research challenge at home. If you would like to take part, you can try and find out as much as you can about the town of Beith. So you can go online and use some search engines to try and find some information, or speak to a friend or a family member or relative at home to get some first-hand experience of some history of the town. And once you've got your information, you can then use this to create a poster or a PowerPoint presentation, or even a drawing or an illustration about something you've learned or something you've found out to showcase all this great learning that we've been able to discover. If it's okay with your adult, you can then share this to your class teacher on Seesaw through your learning journal, and your class teacher can then tweet all the amazing work and all the things that we've found out for the local community and everyone to get involved and everyone to try and learn something new about the place that we live and work in. I know I'm looking forward to finding out something about Beith that I've maybe not heard or learned before, and I hope that you all stay safe and take care.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome along to another weekly assembly. Getting used to doing these over YouTube now. It's really good to try and keep in touch with you this way, and I hope that you're all doing well. Hope you're staying safe, and I hope that you're enjoying this nice weather while it lasts. I'm going to talk to you this week about a little fitness challenge I've got for you. We should always try to do our daily exercise, preferably outside, out your house for a walk or a run or out your bike. But if you can't do that and you've got a little bit of space in your garden or in your house, that's an ideal space to do a little bit of a workout or some Fit 15. Me and my boys came up with a little football challenge last week. Some of you may know that I coach my boys' football teams. So what we came up with was 6 different little football drills that you can do. All you need is a ball, and I'll share it with you shortly. But my challenge for you this week is not to give that a go, but you can if you want to. But I'd like you to try and come up with 6 different little home exercises you could do and share them. The idea being that if you do each of these exercises for 1 minute and then you do it twice with a little bit of a break in between each one, that'll all add up to your Fit 15. And if you do it every day, you're going to get even better and better at it. Try and beat your score, try and beat the time the number of times that you get to do something, and it just keeps you a fun way of keeping active by yourself. But if you want to come up with these 6 different exercises, you could send them in. I'll be happy to give them a go and let you know how I got on. So good luck and take care. First 1 minute challenge.
Okay.
Dribble round the cones. Aaron, well done. Good. Next one is bounce and kick. Or if you're wanting something harder, keep your feet. See, Leo. Next one. We're doing bounce and catch. Thinking of trying something a bit harder. You can do what Leo's doing, Kelly 7. So keep up with the right foot, right knee, left foot, left knee, shoulder, shoulder, and then head. Next challenge, dribble to the cone and then 10 toe taps when you get there. Watch Aaron, she gets to the next cone and he's going to stop, and let's see her toe taps, Aaron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Try and get 10. Let's see Leo. Good job, guys.
10.
Got 2 challenges going on here at the same time. This goal here, Leo's trying to hit the crossbar. The crossbar challenge. And this goal here, Aaron's trying to hit the target. We've got 3 cones set up. There we go, just taking out 2 in one. So, last one is inside, outside foot. So just use your inside of your foot to go across, and then change foot, and then we'll see the outside of your foot as well. This time, just outside. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to the next one, which would be 1v1, but we're going to do what?
2v1.
2v1. Fantastic work there, boys. Thanks for all your help. Just remember what Mrs. Mann said earlier on. All these challenges are optional, and it's up to you if you want to take part.
Buenos dias, ¿qué tal? I hope everybody is doing muy bien. I'd like to start off by saying muchas gracias to all of the boys and girls who were able to take part in last week's challenge, which was the Trabalengua, the tongue twisters. I got sent some videos and I saw teachers posting clips on Twitter that had been sent to them through Seesaw, so that was fantastic. Just a little bit of fun, a way just to make sure that we're keeping up with some Spanish when we're at home. So this week I've had another busy week, as I'm sure everybody has. It's amazing how our days can be filled so much when we're not actually in school. On Friday I was in Beith. I was with Mrs. Kennedy doing a few jobs. So I managed to see some of you, which was absolutely wonderful. It was great to be able to say hi to you and see that you're getting on so well. I just wish that I could see everybody all together. But it was fantastic to see the boys and girls that I managed to see on Friday with Mrs. Kennedy.
So this week I'm going to continue with the Spanish theme, and I thought that we could play a little game. I've done this game assembly before, some of you might not remember it, so I'll go over the rules very quickly. It's very easy, and I'd just like you to play along at home if you can and just have a little bit of fun. Okay, so the game is Simón dice, which in English would be Simon says. So the rules of the game are very simple. If I say Simón dice tocar la cabeza, you do it because I said Simón dice. If I just say tocar los ojos and you do it, then you're out, then you're fuera, because I didn't say Simón dice before it. So exactly the same as Simon says in English. In Spanish, it's Simón dice. So we need to escuchar bien and we'll have a little bit of fun. Okay, so make sure you're standing up, that you're ready to go, and let's have a little game of Simón dice. Entonces, Simón dice tocar los ojos. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar la cabeza. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar los brazos. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar el espalda. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar la boca. Muy bien. Tocar los manos. I didn't say Simón dice, so if you touched your hands, you're out, you're fuera. Okay. Simón dice tocar el pelo. El pelo, ¿sí? Muy bien. Simón dice tocar la cabeza. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar los dedos. Los dedos. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar el estómago. El estómago. Muy bien. Tocar los ojos. I didn't say Simón dice. So if you touched los ojos, the eyes, you are fuera. Okay, última vez. Last round. Última vez. Simón dice tocar las orejas. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar la nariz. Muy bien. Simón dice tocar la lengua. Muy bien. Tocar la cabeza. I didn't say Simón dice. Okay. Un aplauso. Muy bien. I hope you had some fun with that, boys and girls. Please remember that there's lots of songs on YouTube for Spanish that we use in school. One that we've done a lot at assembly is Colours and Numbers, Colores y Números. And it's the little boy and girl, and you'll recognise the song. If you've got access to YouTube, that'd be a good one to practice your colours and numbers. There's also the days of the week in Spanish, and there's one that does days of the week, months of the year, seasons of the year, all in one song. We've used that quite a lot as well. So please keep practicing your Spanish. If you still haven't done your trabalengua from last week, your tongue twister, if you want to do it, keep going. Send it in whenever you're ready. Anything that keeps your Spanish going, and that you're having fun with. And if anybody else in your house wants to learn the trabalengua with you, if you want to get parents or siblings involved and send me clips with all of you, that would be fantastico. Okay, so it's been lovely speaking to you all. Getting a bit more used to filming ourselves for these assemblies, although it will never be the same as being in school with you. And I really can't wait to see you all in person. It's set to be another glorious week, so I hope everybody's getting out to play, getting lots of fresh air. I see lots of pictures of paddling pools and things like that going up, so that is fantastic. Make the most of it. Make sure you're reading plenty of books, helping everybody out at home, and most importantly, that you're staying safe. Okay, muchas gracias, adios, hasta luego.
Hi boys and girls, Miss Tyson here. Today I just want to share with you one of my favourite poems. It's a poem that's very special to me for a number of reasons, but it's also something that's really important to do during these times where things are a bit sad and a bit rubbish and a bit lonely. So this is something really simple, really easy that we can all do to make the world a nicer place. Okay, so it's called A Smile. A smile costs nothing but gives much. It enriches those who receive without making poorer those who give. It takes but a moment, yet the memory of it may last forever. A smile creates happiness in the home, fosters goodwill in business, and is a sign of friendship. It brings rest to the weary, cheer to the discouraged, sunshine to the sad, and is nature's best antidote to trouble. Yet a smile cannot be bought, begged, borrowed or stolen, for it is of no value to anyone else unless it is given away. Some people are too tired to give you a smile. Give them one of yours. No one needs a smile as much as those who have none to give. So everyone, keep smiling and let's get through this together.